Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Civilization Brave New World. We're playing as Harold Bluetooth, the Viking man himself. Denmark. If you have not been paying attention, it is Denmark. If you haven't been paying attention at this point, then I don't really know how to help you. I really don't. Alright, so we got ourselves a great musician here. We'll just create a great work there. Not that I'm focusing on tourism, but it is nice to see that I have a bunch of my great work slots filled up at the moment. Makes me feel pretty good about myself. Feeling pretty good. Let's bombard more stuff. Apparently missile cruisers cannot shoot over hills. I did not know that. That's interesting, whereas a battle cruiser can, so fascinating. Let's kill that, or capture, sorry. I guess we're going to capture the settler. That'll work. Move you forward. I just want to shuffle these guys around a little bit there. And my submarine is not spotting anything in this coastal area here. So, cool. I'm just going to park you right outside of Bucharest. And I think I feel fairly safe to start moving rocket artillery out in this direction. So we're going to do that. Now, it would be absolutely disastrous if suddenly some submarines just swept up, murdered all my artillery, and I would cry like a little baby. Because I love my rocket artillery. Those things make me happy. They do. You know, I like raining cylindrical depth from the sky. It makes me feel good about myself. Venice is planning on sending over a great merchant, are you? Fascinating. I would like you to stop that, actually. So I'm gonna have to plug up this strait so he keeps getting stuck. That'll show him. Oh wait, I need to back this missile cruiser up, don't I? Because it's about to get murdered. Okay, let's back up. Workers are trapped now, but boo-hoo, you'll be fine. Probably, someday. After years of therapy, you will be fine. Let's continue killing off his tanks. A great admiral was finally born, and born about as far away as he could possibly be. Let's get another missile cruiser up. These things are bloody fast. One thing I gotta love about those guys. Man, they be quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. The missile cruisers gonna smash. I'm not gonna say that. Okay. So with this battleship here, I feel a little less stable about where I can land. So I need to start moving this direction. And I may want to flood the board with XCOM squads now at this point. So I'm just going to hold them tight for a little bit. Let's send some tanks this direction. Yeah, I need to flood the board and just push. Like, hardcore. Push this. Oh, they killed my sub. Killed my sub. I can't even begin to describe how upset that makes me. They got a submarine over here. Doing nothing. So let's just go up that direction. Another missile cruiser. I want you to be able to kill those things. Also, what is really good at taking on aircraft? It's a destroyer, right? No, hang on. You also use to hunt down and destroy enemy submarines. Do I have a ship that's really good at taking down aircraft? I don't think there is one. I used to think that destroyers were especially good at that. You know, they acted kind of like a mobile SAM site, or, you know, just at least like an anti-aircraft gun, but I don't think that's actually the case. So I need to get a carrier and start loading it up with some fighters that'll be on intercept. And make sure that the enemy bombers aren't actually taking me on too much. Alright, I could increase my range at this point, and that's actually a really good idea, so we're going to do that. Bombard that tank, get a little closer, bombard you now. Okay. So, battle cruiser, operational, what do you see? Nothing? Nothing be seen here? Aha! Knew there was something. Kill off that guy. Okay. Yes, at this point I'm thinking it is good to start dropping some XCOM squads and press the advantage. So we'll paradrop right on top of this hill. There you are. I knew there was going to be some guys up there. Let's drop some more. So I'll pop you right here. There you go. Where's more? I got a whole bunch of these guys, so I don't mind throwing them at them. Let's drop you there. Okay. That should distract you enough that I should be able to start landing some units. And I'm going to actually let this guy die if I need to, because that's going to be really distracting for my opponent. Really distracting. Having a very easily killed target nearby. They love those guys. So, yeah. Let's pop over here. I can't kill the battle cruiser with my missile cruiser, which saddens me. Tiny weeny bit. So we're actually just going to park. Keep moving my rocket artillery a little bit closer. I want to get the tank close by. Battle cruiser operational. Let's actually let you park over here and heal. Another rocket artillery coming in. Okay. Nothing I can do with the rest of these, so we're gonna have to waste the rest of our movement points. Not a big deal. You can just go home at this point, little worker. You done your job. You done good, but I don't need you anymore. So, you can do some damage to... I don't care. Let's do some damage to the artillery. You also can do some damage to... I'm gonna say their artillery as well, but I would have said their tank, because that guy's actually fast and dangerous, but can't actually park there. I was hoping I could. Alright, these XCOM squads are unable to do damage at this point. So what I can do is kind of do some body block maneuvers. And in the meantime, just sort of set them to alert, let them fortify, let them do their thing. The enemy's going to try to bombard some guys, and that's alright. It's not a big deal. Wow, they did a lot more damage than I was expecting. That was a lot of damage going around down there. But it's actually not going to be a huge deal. The Great General arrived, which is all well and good. It's not actually important to me at this point, but it's well and good all the same. Okay. So, now comes the point where I need to start pushing. Really stinking hard. So let's go kill... Oh, crap, I can't. Alright, heal up, and... Oh, crap. Okay. Need to do some damage. Do some damage, guys. There we go. Killed the tank. Now you kill the artillery. You land, and you have movement points left, so kill the other artillery. There we go. You move this direction. Land the tank. Embarked ships are still really susceptible to being murdered. So, I don't wanna push that too much. Let's kill that. Kill that. Do some damage. Battleship is in place to do some more damage to, I'm going to say, the troopers here. And I still can't land any more rocket cruisers. So I'm going to... Well, actually, I can. Sure, why not? I'm going to pillage, because that doesn't cost me any movement points to do that. Oh, that's overpowered with tanks right there. Holy crap, Danish tanks, the way to go. Let's do some damage to the... Oh, I can't do any damage to the SAM side. That's fine, we'll just heal up. And let's land this rocket artillery and do some damage to the tanks. Yeah, there you go. Wounding units tend to really upset the AIs for some reason. They really do not like sending in wounded units. I don't really understand why, but it's a thing. Start working on a rocket artillery to defend against those ships. Not that I really am that worried about them, but I don't want to deal with it at this point. Technology tree. There's not much to get left, so let's start working toward particle physics. And I'll start building up some stuff. Nuclear... Okay, hang on. Let's get 12 votes against you there, so you can't do anything, and nuclear non-proliferation. So they did kill one XCOM guy. I feel a little bit bad about you, but you're probably okay. You'll after years of therapy, you will be fine. Let's bombard this battleship before it can do much more damage. Good grief, I have more. Okay, send in the missile cruisers. You'll pay for this in time, Persia. I don't like dealing with you. My god, they are pushing back hard. Attila is actually doing a shockingly good job of fighting me. I'll give him that much credit. We'll just do damage to this tank and kill it with my XCOM squad. Land and rocket artillery and do some damage to the battle cruiser. Let's actually... Do I want to increase range? Yes, I do. I'm actually going to back up a unit and smack on that. Bring you forward. Kill that stupid battleship. And let's start murdering... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Wasn't paying attention. That battleship is about to die. Well, that's fine. I've managed to wipe out your army, it appears. I lost some rocket artillery in the process, but you are officially screwed. I would like to send some more in, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, next turn. Bucharest. Oh, you got subs now. That's not very cool of you. Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? Freaking back off. Back the freaking heckfire off. I don't like you. Upgrade to modern armor. Yeah, modern tanks. You should be defecating yourself in fear. Defecate in fear. Do I want a giant death robot? Sure, why not? Might be a little overkill, I will be the first to admit, but it would also be cool. And that counts for something, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Let's kill off the last of those troops there and start bombing the city. You can pillage and get cover and heal up. You can bombard Bucharest. Actually, probably should take out these mobile SAM sites here. Did I lose a battleship? I did. That's unfortunate. It's alright, though. It's not a huge deal. Bombardment, bombardment. Move over here. I probably should start training up some more of my rocket artillery, actually. Wouldn't be a bad use of time. Move over a little pair. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll start training up some more rocket artillery, but at this point I think we've exhausted his land forces, so we should be... I mean, he's still got apparently a lot of... does he have any planes? Actually, I don't see any. Maybe not. I was assuming he had a bunch of planes, and that's what's been bombarding me most of this time, but maybe not. Maybe not at all. Let's start getting some fighters together, because I'm going to want to transfer those over to a carrier once that's done. Wolfpack. Nuclear subs. These guys are beastly good at hunting down... wounded units? No. Mounted units. Visibility range. I mean, I could just give him better shock, but it's actually not that useful here. I could upgrade him to a giant death robot. I didn't even know you could upgrade modern armor into giant death robots. That's kind of cool. Sure, do extra damage to wounded units. Back up a hair. Okay. Wow. Wow. We are doing just freaking fine. So let's heal up. I'm going to pop over here and stop... Actually, nope. Let's start bombarding his battleships, because those are in my way. This is a tough nut to crack, apparently. Really does not want to die, does it? Want to increase my range? Heck yes, I want to increase my range. Do some damage. Missile cruisers. Bombard. Missile cruiser, bombard. There we go. Next turn, we should be able to take it down, which actually is my cue to send in the XCOM squad. Good luck, Commander. I've actually never played that game. I probably should. There we go. Oh, there's a battleship. Well, I'm glad I found that out late. Whatever. Just fortify. He can't do much of anything against you anyway, right? Bombard. Take down those battleships. Oh, I have another missile cruiser on the way. Right. Because I have practically unlimited of these darn things. Let's kill off the battleship. There we go. This is proving very effective, and once Attila is done, it's going to be pretty easy, I think. Nope. Pretty easy, I think, to take Berlin and Persia down a few more pegs. So, I'm actually going to park these guys together so that the fleet admiral can travel with him. Let's bombard, 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 and conquer. Alright, liberate the city. Bam! Bucharest is now my ally. That should expel all of my opponent's forces, which is actually very beneficial to me at this point. So let's start hitting his battleships a little bit. And now we should be in a position where we can start bombing everything he's got. Do I want to head toward Ludwigshafen? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. And the reason I want to start bombing Ludwigshafen is, in part, let's actually pillage this, in part because I would like to take that away from him so he doesn't have a major source of production, which he currently has. So this should weaken him substantially. Okay. Yeah, my ships are definitely conquering this area. Shouldn't be too hard to take it down from here. Oh wait, jet fighters just got unlocked, didn't they? Oh, that's hilarious. Where's my carrier? Did I ever get you? Are you done? Nope, carrier's not done yet. Okay. Well, freaking heck, I don't know at this point. Get a solar plant. Those are really good. I don't know why they're so gosh darn good in this game, but they are. They're not that good in real life in comparison. I mean, hey, I would like the idea of getting some good green energy, but solar is a long way away from being anywhere near as effective as, say, nuclear power. So, oh, they killed my XCOM squad. New. Let's murder your battleship. You're trying to hit my armor. I could upgrade it to a giant death robot just to teach you a stinking lesson, but you're bombing Bucharest. Why? Why would you do that? Why you do that? Why you gotta be so rude? Huh? Alright, missile cruiser, increased range. Sure, I'll do that. We'll move my rocket artillery up close. Let's get my XCOM over here. Bomb. Bomb. Battleships, range, get up there. Go on and get up top. I wanna murder Ludwigshafen and liberate that city. And I'll drop an XCOM squad just before it's time. Which, speaking of which, I have another one ready. Let's give you cover, set you to alert. Aircraft carrier, extra air units. As many of those as you can carry makes you useful to me. Spaceship factories. It's probably time to start working on that, huh? So let's do that. My nuclear sub is hanging tight, so I'm going to send you down over here. Let's send this missile cruiser right along. The fleet admiral got left behind, alas, but he'll be fine. It's not a big deal. The fleet admiral is really good. It kind of works like a great general. It gives you the extra bonuses. Persia is like deliberately blocking me off. Oh, he does have great war bombers. I knew it. Bombard. The battleship is gone. Okay. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh, hello, little submarine. How are you? You're dead. Let's see. Range on my missile cruisers. Sure. We'll take that. You need to back up. Back up, dude. Bombard. Let's get these rocket artillery up closer, get some cover on the rocket artillery so that the war bombers aren't doing as much damage. Let's send the battleship back to heal because I like protecting my units as best as I can. Makes them much more cost-effective to do so. These battleships, honestly, their sole purpose is going to be to set up for my attack on Persia. So let's go ahead and head over here now. That's the next target, will be Persia. Send my army over and do damage. That's pretty much it. Fleet Admiral, why don't you go ahead and join that battleship? I kind of wished like it automatically named your battleships because I feel like that'd be kind of cool, but it does not do that. Alright, Ludwigshafen should be going down fairly quickly. Well, I would have said quickly, but it just healed a lot more than I was expecting it to. Let's kill off the artillery. Send the rocket artillery for. Oh my gosh, dude! You gotta stop hurting my rocket artillery like that. I'm especially attached to these things. Let's do some more damage. More damage. I probably should have dropped an XCOM squad last turn, so let's remedy that error. Send XCOM. Paradrop. Right on top of Ludwigshafen. Oh, he's got tanks and stuff that he wants to mess with too. How cute. Let's actually drop a second XCOM squad just to be safe. On the other side of the river, so he can't actually do anything about it. That works. Okay. We'll bombard, and I will next turn back you up. I lost a missile cruiser, unfortunately, which does upset me. I won't lie. I like those missile cruisers. I like keeping those missile cruisers, but he did not want me to keep them. So basically, he's being a big bully, and I don't get to keep them. Oh well. I guess is the answer. Oh, stinking well. He killed a rocket artillery. I really do need to start replacing those guys. Range increase? Sure, range is a really good thing to increase, honestly, especially if I want to have a better chance at hitting some landlocked nations. Let's do one last bombardment and then conquer. Let's create a puppet in Ludwigshafen, whatever. So that's now ours. I probably should be paying attention to the fact that some machine guns are getting a little bit closer than I would like. Let's... Oh, there we go. That's good to know. Bombard those things into oblivion. And let's send the rest of the battleships. I'm actually going to kill that missionary just for good measure because I don't like those missionaries. I want them to go away. But yeah, so I only have a couple of rocket artillery left, which is not great. I will be honest. It's not great. So let's go ahead and start creating some more rocket artillery. I actually have a bunch of artillery just sitting around. I can probably upgrade these. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, I could upgrade these as well, but why waste my 16,000 gold I plan on giving everybody retirement after this war is over. My entire country will retire happily, and we will live off of the slaves of the Huns. Basically, is what it comes down to. I actually feel pretty good about liberating a city-state. Makes me feel like I'm a little bit of a hero for doing that. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like it. So does that count for something? Dang straight it counts for something. Okay. I'm going to fortify until healed for these guys. I have an archaeologist. I'm just going to kill you because I don't want to bother with the archaeology at this stage in the game. Let's actually back up and heal. Pillage. Move. Let's upgrade these to jets. And more rocket artillery? Sure. More rocket artillery is good. Always a good thing. Little is good, more must be better, they say. Unfortunately, the timer did go off, so I'm thinking it's about time for me to end this video. Hang on. There's a random little doohickeys that are trying to get around over here that I wasn't giving them permission to do. So I'm going to kill you off. There you go. Hope you're feeling good about that choice. Your life choices. You shouldn't be, because it was stupid. But now that's dead. Okay, anyway, yeah, the timer did go off, so it is time for me to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Civilization Brave New World, playing as Denmark. If you enjoyed the video, then absolutely hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know how this works, but I gotta say it anyway. And, of course, I will see you guys next time.